We've had a lot of drone activity in the area. We need folks to please stop flying drones in the area. When these drones are flying, we're unable to fly.
Stay out of the way. That's the message tonight from firefighters battling the massive Ocean County wildfire. This is a live picture from Chopper 3 on the right as the fire continues to threaten structures. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington. There are several new developments in the Jones Road fire that continue to threaten structures tonight. Authorities announced today they arrested 19-year-old Joseph Kling of Waretown. They say Kling set a bonfire in a wooded area in Waretown and left without fully putting it out. He's now in the Ocean County Jail, charged with both arson and aggravated arson as well. Officials tell us tonight 15,200 acres have burned in this fast-moving wildfire. It's 50% contained. 4 structures are still under threat. In the latest briefing this afternoon, the Forest Fire Service chief said the smoke that people are still seeing is a good sign.
The fire's consuming the unburned fuels, and once that's completed and those unburned fuels burn up, we should see the smoke subside.
Chief Donnelly also said little fires are expected to keep burning until the next time it rains. Ray Strickland has been in Ocean County as residents cope with this wildfire, and he joins us now live. Ray?
Yuki, and most people who were forced to evacuate are returning to their homes feeling thankful that their properties were spared by this fire. Many of the neighbors we spoke to are now thanking these firefighters for their hard work. Some of them even came here to the incident command post to thank them in person.
You're a good boy. Good boy.
87-year-old Patricia Orovets was among the thousands of people in Lacey Township who were forced to evacuate Tuesday because of the Jones Road wildfire.
I've been very fortunate and very lucky.
Orovets has since returned to the Pheasant Run senior living community, feeling grateful the fire spared her home.
I was very, very sure that we were in good hands and very secure.
Orovets reflected on the day she was forced to leave behind the place she's lived for 17 years, describing it as scary.
It was scary. I mean, the flames were very high and very bright and all different colors. And I was just worried about the black smoke.
The flames and smoke can still be seen days after the fire first started. Chopper 3 flying from above shows the smoke clouds filling the air as crews worked around the clock to contain it. At the incident command post in Ocean County, a group of residents showed their appreciation by dropping off warm food and cold drinks for first responders. They say it was an easy decision to step up and help the heroes who they say worked hard to keep the community safe.
It's a no-brainer to do even just a small thing, that whatever we could to chip in.
And it's without a doubt that this wildfire is leaving many of these firefighters exhausted by the end of the day. So the neighbors we spoke to say helping out was the least they can do. Live from Ocean County, Ray Strickland, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Okay, Ray, thank you for that. Now, low humidity isn't helping the firefight, but there is some rain in the forecast. Meteorologist Tammy Souza is in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Tam?
There is some rain. Let's take a look at the humidity right now, though, because I got to tell you, it is pretty dry out there. Look at this. We're talking about humidity that's 27%, 24%, 25%. This is very low humidity. Looking down the shore, you can see the same thing. So this is what is helping to fuel that fire. That is not what we want to see out there. Let's take a look at the smoke itself. It's going to be moving out of the area on south winds, which is good news, because it'll move north. So at least the air will be a little bit cleaner, easier to breathe, especially close to the wildfire area. But you are still going to have to be very much aware of the fact that you are going to have that haze in the sky for another day or so, even though the bulk of it is going to blow off to the north. Let's talk about some of this, what is going to be going on ahead as far as rain and drought. Here's the drought map. We are looking at still drought conditions, not as bad as they were, but it is still very, very dry across South Jersey, all the way in all the way up into Berks County and the Lehigh Valley. So the entire area. The next best chance of rain is moving in here. It'll be late tomorrow night, but this is going to be a Saturday rain event. And that's great news because we need that rain.